Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I know you haven't seen me in a long time, but this is your boy, the problem child, here to talk to you about some things. I'm sorry about my absence. I've been working on the network. I had a lot of personal things going on in my life. So, if you're looking for your boy, problem child, if you miss him with his wrestling talk, he is on the show called The Rant on the TWR network, which is at 8 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Central Time. So just go check that out if it's live. And if you can't make it live, you can always just listen to it on the site. And we have a 24-hour stream there, and you can listen to it on the 24-hour stream. Now, back to the nature at hand. AW got fired from WWE for his comments. Me personally, I don't see what the problem is. I can see people getting offended by it, but WWE has said and done worse. Now to me, it just seems like because all of a sudden now they're trying to go PG. They're trying to make sure that everything's kind of straight and narrow, kid friendly, family friendly, and it's just to me it seems like you made a big deal out of nothing. Most of the people in that crowd wouldn't even understand the joke anyway. Anyway, you know what I mean? They just would have not understand the joke. And now you're telling me that you're so upset because a guy made a comment about it, and he said, that he made a comment live. It was a live TV show. Mistakes happen like that. But let me just tell you guys something. USA Network has like a 17, 18-second delay. If it was so offensive there, why is it that they couldn't stop it before? So that way even if the people in the crowd heard it, they could have apologized to those people off cameras. But instead, you let the joke roll on and roll on and roll on until it finally, and then all of a sudden you go back from commercial break and Michael Cole is apologizing for the mistake, for what they said on it. Now, to me personally, I mean, I caught it when he first said it, but I'm sure there was a lot of people going around that said, I didn't get it. Because it's such an old thing. And, I've seen a lot of videos about it. I've heard a lot of people's opinions about it. And a lot of people I've noticed is on AW side. Now, it's not to say that they're fans of AW, but they're on AW side, and I have to agree with that. I do agree with these guys that it's not AW fault. It's not AW fault for trying to, for trying to get his guys over and said a joke that, it wasn't funny, but maybe it falls on him too. He should have caught himself. He should have said, maybe he wrote the jokes down. I don't know. But if he wrote the jokes down, he should have said, you know what, maybe this might be too much, and let me go in the back and see what they say about it to see if they want to go ahead now. If he did that, and it was pre-approved by people in the back, then it's not his fault at all 100%. It's the other guy's fault that approved it. So if it was just off the cuffs, like he just said it, then it's all on him because he should have known that WWE don't want to go that route. But it's very hypocritical for WWE to fire this guy about it when Big Show actually said it in a battle rap when it was still relevant against John Cena back on SmackDown. And SmackDown, they edit the hell out that show. They even pipe up the crowd noises. So if it was bad for them, why is it, if it was okay for that time, why is it not okay for this time? I understand that you want to be PG. I understand that you want to be more friendly, family friendly. But why is the Big Show still working at your company? Why is Randy Orton, for the things he's done, is still working at your company? Yeah, I understand it's called paying your dues and you put in work, but it should be the same rules for everybody. For everybody. I don't care young, old. I don't care how long you've been in the business. The rules should be the same. And that's what frustrates me about wrestling is it's this politics shit. And, it's also because Linda McMahon wants to be in politics and stuff like that. But it's also this political bullshit that they do in WWE, that they do in wrestling, period. To me personally, I think the wrestling business is the most grimiest business. As much as I enjoy watching it, it is the most grimiest business. I think the music industry is more grimy. But to me, excuse me, let me fix the glasses. But to me, Wrestling, it comes in second place under the music business. Seriously, hell, from other people that was in the business, it might even be a little bit higher. It might be a little bit higher. So, wow. I mean, I just don't know what to say. I mean, AW is gone, but there's other things I want to talk about in wrestling, and I will get around to it. I will, you know, do a series of videos right now. So because I do want to apologize because I've been so busy with the TWR network and doing the shows there and busy with life that I feel like I neglected all the people on YouTube. Even though you can still see me liking videos and commenting on videos on YouTube, but as far as me putting out videos, I feel like I've neglected you guys. So for that, I do apologize. I will make it up to you guys. This is the problem child saying, hey, it's a shame what WWE did to AW. Personally, I think the guy should get his job back 100%. And it's like what he tweeted out. If he was doing drugs or cocaine or whatever, he would have just got suspended for 30 days. Now, if that is the case, they need to kind of look back at their rules and stuff because it seemed like WWE is trying to go kid friendly and family friendly so bad just because Linda McMahon is in the Senate seat. She's trying to get that seat. And if she gets that seat, guys, I'm telling you, I mean, just think about it. And I'll save the rest of that for my next video. This is your boy the Pollen Child saying peace, one love, and I'm out.